We have a brand new game.
I was trying to contain myself. Oh my.
Go option 1, not safe. These are insane.
And Brandon keep killing it.
Yo, what is good, creative fam? We gotta give a special shout out this morning. We got she's not so new, but new to commenting lady in the chat, Miss Crystal. She says, hello, boys.
There's only one way to start this show.
I don't like men no more. I said I like women.
No offense.
Hey.
No offense, dudes.
Hey, if you new here,
But we love our women.
You better get acquainted.
If you don't know, now you know.
Now you know. If you only catch the clips, you may not know, but now you do. Let's go. Lights, camera, action. Yeah, we back again, talking all the latest gear. Bring your lens, bring your friends. Sony gang.
Pull up.
Canon fan, people too. Black Magic Mafia.
Tell me what you're shooting, fool.
We got red users flexing, Lumix gang in the chat. Nikon in the cut. Yeah, we steady making
sacks.
We breaking it down, no filter. Tell the real from height. If the camera ain't fire,
we ain't giving it no likes.
NAB.
New drive.
Cine cam.
Who's high?
Black Magic.
Price drive.
Man, that's a
jackpot.
Firmware.
Updates.
Leaks in the rumors. Who got the best shot?
Creative and a movers.
Well, this is uncensored real talk. No cap. Live every week. Get a fam. Got our back.
See if it connect.
And you know where it's at.
So grab your popcorn, hit subscribe, and let's chat. Let's go.
What's good?
Wow. Automatic.
What's good, creative fam?
Chef
We
Curry.
are on it this morning.
Chef Curry.
With the shot, boy.
Kobe boy.
Woo! Yo.
Why did that sound weird? Kobe boy.
Oh my God,
Hey
y'all.
guys, that was up high.
That was up high.
It was up high.
As long as it's over your head.
Can you do it down low?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Can't do it.
I was just wondering.
It's always over the head. It's follow through. That's what it is. Other hands up here.
No.
Support
Do it like when you were like 4 or 5, when you were like smaller. No.
I was just, when I was small, I was just chugging the ball, hoping for something good. Hoping for something good to happen. Yo, it's so good.
Oh my gosh, Brandon.
What?
Did you see who's in the chat?
Who's in the chat? Oh, is Nika in the chat?
Nika coming early.
Hey, you know what? We already
I don't like men no more. I said I like women.
This is a different show today.
The ladies are pulling up today. Oh my gosh, y'all. We are so happy to be hanging out with you guys. Welcome back to another episode of Uncensored. This is the show where we talk about filmmaking gear. We talk about everything going on in the industry, and we just have a really good time. And I'm with my amazing co-host, Mr. Jarrell Peak.
What up, y'all? But here's the crazy part.
Yo.
Our boy Mike from Hong Kong, it just said, go up, go.
Yeah, where we at? Where we at?
Oh, yeah, right there. Nika is like as popular as all of us now.
Bro, Nika is kind of like that third person on the show in a very real way. She is our executive producer, as we've established.
Always.
Yes. Nika, the executive producer of the show. But it is so awesome to be hanging out with you. I saw Cam in the chat too.
Cam in the chat.
Yeah, Nika's in here. Cam is in here. Colton's in here. RJ's in here. Jeremy up in here. Mr. Camera Junkie. Luis in the building.
Repping Sony till he die.
Bro, you gotta be a mega, I almost said Nikon. A mega Canon.
You sure?
Yes.
You sure?
I'm sure.
You sure?
I'm sure.
The pre-show playlist? Boys, be careful what you listen to before you have to talk live, because you never know what will slip out. Wild.
Don't do it. But you got to be a mega Sony fan to know what's going on in today's show and still click on that thumbnail. So shout out to you, Luis, and all the Sony fans. They don't believe. Look, I'm going to be honest with you guys.
But Canon's coming with that fire.
Hold on, before we get to Canon, I got to set the record straight. All right. Look, Last year,
hate Sony. Mouth it with me. I strongly dislike Sony. Okay, now that's off your chest.
No,
that wasn't me. That was
shut up. I don't hate Sony. All right, I want to be very clear. Last year, it feels like this keeps happening, but last year, I know I gave Lumix a hard time. Let's just keep it a buck. I gave Lumix a hard time. But this year, they started releasing cameras that I really like. They started making moves that I really like. And so I don't judge a brand because of the brand. I judge a brand by what they do.
Stop the cap.
No, I do. Who do I judge not based off what they do? Come on. Speak to the people. Speak to the people.
Stop the cap.
Ain't nobody capping, bro. Ain't nobody capping, bro. I like Lumix now because I like Lumix now because they make good cameras now. I wasn't feeling their stuff before. Now they making stuff that work for me. Shut up. Now, full transparency for all of our Sony family out there. Sony, stop acting like Coca-Cola pay us. Coca-Cola don't pay us. Sony has been making some decisions this year that I'm just not really feeling. And y'all know we keep it a buck on the show because we already know this is uncensored, but we're also unsponsorable. So we don't care. So at this point, we know that we just going to keep it 100. And right now, Sony's just not doing what I want them to do. That said, that doesn't mean this isn't a safe place for our Sony fanboys. Okay.
We even have some Sony treats.
We got some Sony treats for you today. This episode, we got some good stuff
Sony
for you.
Treats.
Sony fanboys, you'll be happy to be here today. So don't go running away. But know you are in a safe place. But also know that I need help. If you love Sony, defend them because I want to love Sony too. Shout out to Lex.
Go down to the bottom.
Brandon is like,
what's this? A comment? Oh, where'd it go? What? Oh, go out one more from Central.
All those boxes from Lumix. I would like to. But I'm not.
You gotta stick around. You gotta stick around and see what's in the box.
I can tell you right now. We gonna definitely do, bro. If
what's
you
in the box?
Read, you'll figure out what some of this stuff is. But all right. What did Lex say? I ain't buying anything in a while, so here's $5. Hey, Lex, we appreciate your $5.
Thank you, Lex.
We appreciate your $5.
We spent some money this week.
That is going towards our RE acquisition fund.
Did you spend some money this week?
I did spend some money.
I spent some money this week.
Y'all, dang it, I'm so bad about putting links in the freaking description. I was going to tell y'all the link in the description. Before we get into our first story, Jarrell, what'd you spend some money on?
Ooh. Guys, okay, so I have been rocking so this is photography, but I've been rocking for the longest time my Einsteins from Paul C. Buff. Incredible light, 640 watt light, beautiful light. But I've been just in need of something a little bit more portable, battery powered, works more compatible with my R6. Bro, I just picked up the Godox AD200 Pro IIs. And when I tell you guys that light is a cheat code, y'all need to stop with that natural light photography stuff. It's cool when you were 3. You grown now. You grown now.
Why are you so disrespectful?
You grown now. You know how lighting has changed your videography business or your hobby. Bring some lights into your photography. There's a time and place for natural light. Golden hour, that's all great. But you can shoot more than 3 hours a day.
Yeah.
The AD200 Pro IIs, I can tell you. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. Buy, put it in the cart right now. I ain't got no link for it. Put it in the cart right now. Buy it.
All right, I'm going to give y'all some game on something that I found. What was it?
I already bought it, Cam.
What was it? Day before yesterday?
You got to text me before, dog.
Oh, yeah. All right, so check this out. Day before yesterday, So just to set the tone, I've been on a film set. I'm gonna tell y'all the worst place to be if you have gear acquisition syndrome,
Yes.
is to be on a film set
Yes.
with a bunch of other people who also, because not only are you using a lot of gear, but you just have time to talk about a lot of gear,
Yeah.
and then you can learn what type of gear you need in different situations,
Oh,
right? So we've been shooting this feature. We're about a week in. I have a call time today at like 3:00. So we're gonna end on time today.
Yeah.
But we're in the middle of shooting this feature, and we've been talking about lenses and like discussing them and blah blah blah. And y'all know I have been in the market for a set of cinema zooms all year. I've said it multiple times on this show that this year I wanted to buy a set of cinema zooms, and I was kind of tossed between getting the Laowa Rangers and the DZO Kata Aces, right? Y'all tell me why. I was like, I'm just gonna hop on B&H and just poke around.
Peruse.
I'm looking at the monitors we've been using on set. I'm looking at some first AC stuff, some stuff to help me with cam op. But then I was like, oh, let me go take a look at some lenses. I go look at the Laowa Ranger, same price, whatever, $6,000 plus for 2 lenses. I type in DZO Kata Aces, full frame.
Don't look, guys. If you don't want to look,
Don't look, bro.
don't look.
Because when I tell you
If you
now,
broke, don't look.
if you go to B&H's website, you can get the 35 to 80 and the 70 to 135 for
Normally
$6,000.
$6,000.
You can get them both right now for $3,000.
Both of them.
That's buy a lens, get a lens free, y'all. That is 50% off for the set, y'all. That is so mind-blowing to me that, like, I had to send it to a friend of mine to get confirmation that I wasn't bugging.
Yes.
I was like, this isn't the Super 35 versions, right? And he was like, nah, this is the full frame, PL mounted, Kata Aces. These are the same lenses that I used a few years ago on my Raptor project.
Yeah.
We shot concerts. We shot on the Ronin 2. We shot food. Like, bro,
Hey.
$3,000 for both? It was the most impulsive buy I have done probably since I bought my Raptor. Not gonna lie to you.
I need you to do a favor.
Yeah.
It's a long time listener, very rare commenter.
Yeah.
I need you to hit the button.
Who's here?
Go to the text. Go. Oh, right there.
Oh my gosh. Jarrell's significant other is in the chat. And that now counts as 3 ladies in the chat.
We got 3 ladies on the show?
Jarrell, you know, it doesn't matter if she's connected to you. We still press that button.
I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women.
What he in the chat? Miss Peak, I'm gonna need you to get off the chat for a minute because we talking about buying stuff and I don't want to get Jarrell in trouble.
We talking about Paybu stuff.
Watch Jarrell's whole attitude change for the rest of the show.
No
y'all.
interest for like,
bro.
her for like 36 months.
we ain't gotta worry about the payments for a minute. So you don't need to worry about the purchase right now.
I told you the people are too broke.
What?
I can't buy them.
Bro, like, I'm not even kidding. Phil says, I got them. I got the Kata Aces. Bro,
does this make you sad, Phil?
Phil, did you pay regular price? Because if you did, I feel bad for you.
Gosh. No, Phil, what you need to do, and honestly, I said this to you, even if I didn't have the 3,000, I would more than likely pick these up right now and sell them used 2 months from now.
Bro, sell them brand
15.
new. Don't touch them.
Make $1,500 on them. Yeah, don't touch them.
Yeah.
But even if you slightly use them,
yeah,
like, be like, oh, I'm gonna sell these for $4,500 and make $1,500.
Oh, Phil said he got them for $3,000 too.
Nice.
Good work. Nah, bro, I'm telling you, I've shot with the Kata Aces before, and what?
Colton.
What Colton say? Don't worry, he's just talking.
Colton, no, bro. Colton, no.
he ain't buying. He's just talking. Nah, bro, I shot with these lenses. $3,000 is insane for the lights. I mean, for the lenses.
Yeah.
For both of them,
That
it
is
was an instant buy.
That is,
especially because they already been on my list.
it's such a, because it's 35 to what? 35 to
35 to 80.
Yeah.
And then 70 to 150.
Yeah. From 35 to 150, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
That's almost everything I need.
Almost everything.
Almost everything. I mean, everything else, genuinely at this point, I could probably just these are going to be my working cinema lenses going forward.
It's time to sell those other cinema lenses.
Oh, yeah. I got IRIXs still for sale. Can't move those things to save my life. But now that I've got a set, I might let them go for a better price.
Yeah.
My zines, time to go. I ain't never going to shoot with those things again.
You come up off of those for how much? 800
for per lens?
The set? No.
You tripping.
You said a better price.
That's a terrible price. No Garden. Yes, they are parfocal. So yeah. James says, I'm still going primes. Look, Jarrell made this point because he said there are purists out there who are like,
I told you.
You're right.
I told you.
James is definitely a purist. But here's my deal. When it comes to being a working owner-operator, cinematographer.
He's working in his picture, dog.
I'm not saying, listen, I'm not talking about him. I don't live James's life. I don't know James's life. I'm talking about for me as a working operator here in Houston, Texas, who just if it's not my project from B2B sales,
yeah,
I'm just coming in on camera department.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they don't care what I'm shooting with. There's been so many times where I'm getting a shot and someone's like, that's really good, but can we just back up the camera just a little bit? Or can we just get a little bit tighter?
Yeah.
The way it's just like, sure, whoop, there you go. And I don't got to move. That is going to help me so much out on set when
Lens
the clients
swaps.
don't care about the lenses.
Lens swaps can be long, especially if you have motors hooked up.
Yes.
Can be a whole thing.
It's a whole process. And
Yes.
a lot of times, you'll be set up with your lighting and everything is all perfectly dialed in, but now they want to do a lens swap or they want you to move the tripod. Just a little zoom and let's move on.
Yeah.
So I'm really, really happy about these lenses. If you guys are in the market, I would say now,
Yeah.
I have never seen a better deal on these lenses. This is a immediate buy.
I wonder if they're coming out with version 2.
I don't even care. That's how good the price is.
Well, there's that, and it's also what they're gonna be 1% better.
Yeah,
lenses from 50 years ago look incredible.
Yeah,
even if they came out with a version 2,
yeah,
that's maybe a little bit who cares?
Yeah,
it's still gonna be incredible looking.
Yeah, so that's I'm really excited about them. Obviously, once they come in, we'll have another What's in the Box segment. But before we get into what's in these boxes, because we know why y'all clicked on the title and the thumbnail, you ready to hop into your first story? Because this is definitely a Jarrell story.
No, this is a Brandon story, bro.
Bro, I'm not buying nothing with a Canon logo on it anymore. I am out of the game.
Hey, can you say that so I can have a clean take of that?
Nah, I'm not gonna say that again.
Somebody clip that, because this man buying. Actually, before we jump in,
let's explain what's going on.
Before we jump in, if you guys saw the thumbnail and you clicked on it, this was not my thumbnail title. My thumbnail title was "Sell It All." What was yours, Brandon?
All right, first story.
Okay. This has been literally announced today on CanonRumors.com that Canon is going to be dropping a brand new compact cinema EOS camera. And we are so excited for this. When the R50V came out, and you pre-ordered,
I did,
because you were so excited about an FX30 competitor, size modular micro mirrorless camera body, cinema camera. You were so excited about it, so you instantly pre-bought it. Now we are actually coming into them launching an actual, not just like a point and shoot, but an actual dedicated cinema camera. And so it is going to be, we know a little about it. I feel like I can't even talk this morning. We know
He's
so little about
excited, guys. He can't even get it out.
Yeah, I'm just like, But it's being reported to be an APS C version camera. So if you're waiting for the full frame one, I have a feeling that just like they dropped the R6 and the R5, I have a feeling that they drop both at the same time. This is just me personally. That would be a move from Canon. But expect it to have absolutely C-Log 2. Let's be clear. Expect it to do 4K 60 with no crop.
Well, it's already a crop.
Well, I know. That's why we can't be cropping. That's why we can't be cropping. Expect it to do 1080, 240. Better. Expect it to be 10-bit. Expect it to not have a viewfinder, because who needs one? And expect the screen to be incredible. It's gonna be good.
Look, I got a few thoughts on the camera.
Okay.
First off, it is a huge sign of where the industry is going.
Yes.
Everybody is going to the smaller cinema cameras that are video first. Because if I'm being fully transparent, in the hybrid space, I think we've reached like peak hybrid cameras. You know, your S12s, your A7, or I guess whatever the next Sony A7 V will be, your Nikon Z6 IIIs, your Canon R6 Mark IIs and R5s. Who'd I leave out? Blackmagic don't do hybrids. Fuji kind of does hybrids. But like, I think hybrid cameras have seen like peak workflow. And I had said this before, that I felt like cameras were getting like stuck in the body, right? Like all the bodies were exactly the same because they were trying to appeal to both. I am so happy now to see that we can actually get a pretty decent video body size, the same way that Sony did it with the FX3, which I'd say that design is still like goated as far as I'm concerned. If you're looking for a small cinema camera, I know we can go back and forth on if it's classified as a cinema camera or not.
Oh, this one will be. It's got the Red C on it.
Oh my God.
Every other mirrorless body, it's mirrorless. But this one, cinema camera.
Oh, so this gets
They put cinema in the title.
Oh my gosh.
I don't see cinema.
The backtrack is wild.
Sony did put cinema on the FX3, but really?
Oh my gosh. Roast this man, please. There's a C on it.
This is a cinema body.
The FX3 is not a cinema body, but this will be
the 1DC.
Yeah.
The camera that we all love.
Yes, we all loved.
It had a C on it.
God.
So by that, this is a cinema camera.
Mr. Camera Junkie said,
saying.
"Fanboy talk 100." Jarrell.
I'm just saying.
Wild. But I am kind of excited to see like Canon do this. Like when the 50V did come out, like initially, full transparency, I saw it and I was like, "Oh, that's awesome. That's the right move.
Yes.
I want to experience that camera." And then some stuff happened with my order and never went through. I decided not to finish up with it. Right. This one coming out, full transparency, probably not going to pick this one up.
He pre-ordered the R50V. To be clear,
I did. I'm not. I
this
just said that.
will be a cinema camera, though.
Yeah, I'm still not going to pick this one up. But would I like to test it and shoot with it? Yeah, it's just for what I'm doing right now.
For sure.
In my career, I just don't need it. But I do think Colton says the C stands for crop.
Colton just mad. That Black Magic selling got autofocus.
They kind of got autofocus.
They kind of
got autofocus.
It's in beta.
Hold on. Somebody had a question. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it was Ezra. Ezra had a question.
No, Joseph Ross did. He said, "Preach."
No, that's not a question.
Preach.
Okay. Question from Ezra. What price range is this camera going to be? So where does this need to sit?
It cannot be more expensive than the FX30. It can be within $100, $200, maybe.
How much
so we're
is the
talking
FX30?
Maximum $2,000.
Maximum.
See.
Let's see. How much is the FX30?
But if you come out with that $2,500, Get out of here. Yeah.
The FX30 is $2,000.
Yeah. This camera needs to sit, I would say, below. If it sat below, if it was $1,500 to $1,900, we stomping everybody and their mama.
Whoa, hold on. Why is the FX30 $2,000?
Tariffs. Oh, we didn't talk about this. We were going to talk about it.
What? Gosh, that's kind of crazy. How much is the FX2? FX2 is almost 3. Bro, ooh. Maybe I gave the FX2 too much heat, because if the FX30 is $2,000 and for $700 more you can get a full frame, that might not be a bad deal. Sorry, Sony.
So, anyways, Ezreal, yes. I would say for me, don't let Canon come out with a $1,600, $1,700 camera. Put them all to bed. Put them all to bed. Because here's the problem. If you go in above them, people will be like, yeah, that's cool. If you come in under them.
Well, based off of the images that we currently have on this camera, it seems like it's smaller than the FX30.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like a quick little note that I just want to give to the brands as y'all are, because I think that, like, there's no doubt. Sony, let me give you your praise for a minute. There's no doubt that the FX3 is it was a culture shaking camera in our space. The mass adoption of the FX3, the way that non-cinematographers, non-cinema people picked up the FX3 as their video camera for YouTube videos, for Instagram reels, for, shooting weddings, because the FX3 body and the design and even the image, it is a top tier camera. I don't want to take that away from it. Does it need to be updated by today's standard? Absolutely. However, because of that, I feel like brands like Nikon and Canon and even Lumix and others are probably looking at the FX3 as something that they need to try to compete with. And hear me very clearly when I say this. Mm-hmm. We are not necessarily saying when you compete against another camera, you need to be smaller. Mm-hmm. Because if you are smaller, but then you take stuff away from us, it kind of hurts us. So with this Canon looking to be smaller, I'm going to ask you if I mean, it's probably already done, but just a note to the brands, like the FX3 size is a great size. Keep that size. Don't try to go smaller if it means you got to take away I/O or make it less capable or it's going to overheat or all these other things. We're okay with the size of the FX3. I don't know anybody who's ever complained and said the FX3 is too big. I think that the FX3 is kind of like that perfect size.
Yeah.
You don't have to go smaller, even if you're putting a crop sensor. And that's why I think the FX30 is probably so popular too, is because it still keeps that same size. So I'm just saying, I don't know anything about this camera. Hopefully they didn't make too many sacrifices, but if you're going to be cinema...
No sacrifices.
No sacrifices.
There'll be a fan on board.
Then that overheat.
It's not going to overheat.
Don't even.
It's gonna have a battery life of like 10 hours. It's just gonna be a great 8K 160.
Oh my god.
Brandon.
Yeah.
I hate to put the Canon story on ice for a moment.
Okay.
But because you mentioned a word, I think that our audience needs to know this, because this is probably some of the biggest news. And I don't know how it went on snooze, but this may change every single person's life on the deal. He's like looking at me like, what you talking about?
Yeah, for real. Like, what you know that I don't know. We did not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Boys and girls. Boys.
Hey.
First, stop being trash. Hit the like button. First. I'm not going to tell you this news if you don't hit the like button right now.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm being serious. Y'all aren't worthy of this news, this good news. Why isn't it moving?
You got to give it time.
One person?
There's a slight delay.
One person?
It's 158 people and only 44 likes. Maybe if the good news is good enough, they'll get...
I'm talking about money in your pockets. I am talking money in your pockets. Hit that, bro. Let me see 80. Y'all wild. Hit the like button. Take your phones out your pocket, trash cans. All right, Brandon.
Stop calling
Brandon, I
trash cans.
just heard this. I can't believe Cam Mackey has not talked about this.
Okay, this buildup is crazy.
I'm more excited about this than the Canon stuff. Brandon, in the courts, Liberation Day, Trump tariffs, Liberation Day, were deemed illegal.
Wait, what?
Tariffs, how we went about doing tariffs, were deemed illegal. We have collected $150 billion from Americans. And you want to know what?
What?
Because it was deemed illegal. It's been appealed. So like, don't get too excited. But we may be all getting checks from the illegal tariffs.
How does that work?
So check this out, right? When you think about all major trade deals, they've all come through Congress. Like NAFTA, North American Trade.
Yeah.
10 years of negotiating, law making, passing, blah, blah, blah. This is and that. All goes through Congress. And then one day, old boy says, I'm going to enact some rule from...
Oh, boy.
I'm going to enact some rule from 1888. We're under emergency. We're in crisis. And that gives me the power to renegotiate tariffs across the whole world. The U.S. Courts of International Trade ruled you can't do that.
He don't have that power.
You don't have that power.
Bro, that was the question I had from the jump. I was like, how can one man have this much power over our entire economy?
And so he appealed. Okay. So because they appealed, there's a temporary stay. So they're still collecting money every single day. But bro, when I tell you, when they figure out, once it's like decide after the appeal, once it's figured out, checks.
How much we getting?
Checks.
How much gear we buying?
Give me my money.
How much gear?
Give me my money.
Miss Pete, don't even worry about it. We getting money back.
We getting them kata aces, bro.
Oh my god.
And you know what also happens? All y'all companies that are listening, y'all need to readjust your prices.
Bring them back down.
Or bring them back down.
Bring them back down. Please bring them back down.
Let me get that $1,500. What is it? That new Canon cinema camera.
Yeah, I don't want to pay. What's it? $1,200 right now for an Osmo Pocket.
Absolutely.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, look.
So, guys, was that good news? You now? Here's the deal. How are they going to figure it out?
I have no idea.
How are you going to determine how much goes back to each American? Like in a real way.
Bro.
Did No Garden say fake news? You're fake news.
Bro, the way. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna make that comment. Look, I'm with Colton. If this brings DJI back to the USA, just give me a map. That's all I want.
They ain't bringing DJI back, bro.
Jay said, we ain't getting our money back. Look,
hey,
I'm going to be honest with you. Jarrell, full transparency, I don't have any trust in our government system to give us any money whatsoever.
So pause.
But I like the optimism.
No, pause. Okay, so here's the deal. Let's just be real.
Okay.
Are we not so happy? As a country.
Okay, have you ever heard? No, I agree, but here's my problem. Every time there's a class action lawsuit, and I'm like, I was a part of that. I go,
collect your 98 cents.
How do I get up here? Like, that's what, like, and then it's like, every time a company gets sued, like if a company sells a drug that does something bad and it hurts people, and then they sue that company, I'm like, who gets the millions? Because I got nothing.
Give me my money. No, so Brandon, check this out.
Bro, we gonna be waiting.
Let's be real. Let's be real.
We gonna be waiting.
No. How many businesses do you think that went under because of the tariffs?
Bro, what did Max say? You get nothing. You lose.
No.
Good day, sir. That's what we gonna get.
Frank, you looking like a lawyer right now.
Frank is gonna
stop it. No, Brandon, how many companies? No, because we're not just talking about monetary damages. We're talking about emotional at this point. How many companies? No. I'm about to during COVID when it was like cool to launch a business. I'm about to end a business.
I'm gonna go out of business.
The terrorists put me. No. How many businesses do you think? Some.
Probably a good amount.
10% of businesses in the U.S. probably. That might be too high.
That might be a bit.
Okay.
But yes.
Check this out, right? You find out that you enacted a law or an order that was illegal, and I had to go out of business that my great-grandfather started. Give me my money and give me my emotional damage.
Bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
You gonna be waiting.
I'm getting my COVID check.
You are gonna be waiting.
You're wild. 150 billion.
You know how much
they're
money
collecting $1.5 billion a day from Americans.
Okay, so I don't know if y'all remember, but when DeepSeek first came out, they said after DeepSeek happened, hear me out. When DeepSeek was launched, and everybody freaked out, because they were able to do what ChatGPT could do with much less, right?
Yes.
$1 trillion evaporated out of the stock market.
Yes.
When I tell you, our lives did not change. I didn't even feel the effects.
Oh yeah,
right.
Sure.
So here's the deal.
Monopoly
You don't think a few $1 billion are going to collect?
Few? By the time this
Do you
gets
understand
settled,
the difference between $1 billion and $1 trillion?
Yes.
We ain't getting nothing.
Yes. But I understand. Do you remember how rich we determined Elon Musk is?
Yeah, I get it.
If he got paid for 2,000 years, $100,000 a day, that is a fifth of his wealth.
Look, I understand that. I'm saying
Nika felt it.
Because Nika's in the stock market. She rich.
The portfolio went down. No.
I'm just saying, I don't think we're going to get it.
Brandon, by the time that this finishes in the courts, we might be at 500 billion. We may be at 600 billion. We're talking about 50 billion a month. 50. Brandon.
Asia says we got a better chance at Diddy coming home early, bro.
Diddy is coming home early. I'm just
He gonna play Batman for a few months and then he's gonna be right on out.
Loud and Clear said, where can we do the over under? Y'all need to go back to that AI commercial. Kalshi.
You know what? Let's run the poll. You love polls. Run a poll. What percentage of y'all think we actually gonna get this money? I don't think we're ever gonna see it.
And if you're wrong, send me your check when you get it.
I would like to be optimistic.
Send me your
I'm just not building my budget around it.
Illegal.
It can be illegal.
I'm not building a budget around it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not
just
setting myself up for. I don't think we're gonna get it.
I don't
want to get excited. Be like, I'm buying a new set of lens. No.
Ain't nobody getting that much money.
Listen. Don't nobody go buy anything on credit because you say, I'll pay you back when the government pay me back.
Don't do it on me. Don't do it on me.
Jarrell said,
no.
I'm going to go home and be like, babe, I bought another camera, but Jarrell said.
If you get them Kata Aces, that's on you.
Jarrell said I was getting my money.
You were getting a COVID check.
Bro, that COVID check wasn't even nothing.
You getting that.
Gosh. How much was the COVID stimulus?
Getting? Oh, it was a little something. Well, I mean, I got 6 kids.
What was the total number?
I got 6 kids.
Jarrell's different.
I got some COVID.
Jarrell's like, I got 6 dependents.
I got some.
This is why our situation.
Y'all got little checks.
Yeah. I got 2 kids. He got 6. The numbers multiply. Oh my gosh, you're wild. Let's see. Thomas says, I'm leaving the country next year, so we have to get back. Hopefully before then. Yeah, maybe you get that money. Everyone getting $1 back.
Y'all wild. Y'all send me y'all checks. Send me y'all checks.
There's 161 people watching. You'll have $161.
I don't believe that, bro.
You got just enough
y'all
to
don't
pay
shop
the
at Walmart
taxes on your car note.
Y'all don't shop at Walmart? Y'all don't shop at Amazon?
Why?
You don't shop it? Because that's all from China, dog.
No, but what I'm saying is Walmart is going to get, like, I don't think it's going to come to us. It's going to go to like you said, the companies that went out of business, you don't think Walmart's got the lawyers to be like, oh, we need our percentage.
Brandon, who paid it?
Walmart paid it.
Who paid the tariffs?
Well, I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, we took on some of the costs, so we need our money first.
Stop lying.
I'm not lying.
No. I'm saying, telling them, stop lying.
Do you think that's gonna stop them? That's what the whole point of lawyers is for.
I understand.
And they got more.
We know the cost of gas and groceries and stuff. Like, stop lying.
Okay.
We took on a break.
It's okay, bro.
No,
okay.
No, you didn't.
It's okay.
No, you didn't.
We
did.
I want everything that you want. I just mentally won't allow myself to go there because I don't like disappointment.
I am getting my money. We might have to file our first lawsuit.
Uncensored struggled this last year because of tariffs. We lost out on news stories, AdSense dollars, and super chats.
Seriously.
Because we had less to talk about.
Emotional damage.
We need that meme. How do I get that meme?
Emotional damage. Where Boo's
Oh,
at?
gosh.
Boo, where you at? Anyways.
Why did you call on Boo for that?
Because he's professional.
That was wild.
He's a professional voice actor.
You are wild.
Man, the way you going in is wild, bro.
Oh,
Okay, Mr. West.
Calm yourself. We won't have a show to cancel. Oh my gosh. Oh, Matt gave us 99 cents. Look, Matt just sent us our whole check.
Thank you, Matt.
Shout out to Matt.
At least you stand on business.
He just gave us his check.
It's clocking to you.
Hey, he said, I'll super chat you my check right now.
Man, y'all wild. Watch.
I'm not saying, look, we want what you want, bro.
No, they don't.
We do.
Y'all hate money.
We don't hate money.
Y'all hate money.
We want it. You just
Y'all get robbed. Y'all get robbed. And then when the thief says, I could give it back, you'd be like, I don't believe you give it back to me.
Yeah, I think that's pretty common knowledge. Like, let somebody rob me and then be like, all right, look, I'm going to come back to your house and give it back to you. You want me to meet up? Nah, bro, we good. So I can give you a chance to rob me twice? What George Bush say? Fool me once. Shame on.
I think that's J. Cole.
Shame on you. You fooled me once, you can't get fooled again. Cole.
Let the chopper rain down on you.
Hey, J. Cole, look. J. Cole had to sample somebody.
Yes.
All right. So all that to say,
get your money.
Get your money and buy this new Canon camera that's coming out.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Speaking of get your money ready, you think you think it's time to open up some boxes?
It's time to they've been waiting.
They have been waiting. They've been waiting patiently.
Do we got some Lumix stuff? Do we got some Sony stuff? Do we got some anti-gravity stuff? I don't know. I don't know.
In a world where packages tremble in fear, where fragile means nothing,
Oh no!
and doorsteps are a battlefield, some heroes dare to deliver the right way. This is what's in the box.
What's in the box, Brandon? What's in the box?
Hey, what's in the box, Jarrell? What's in the box?
Off the dome, Brandon. Let's go.
The way you love to try to set me up. We got 3 boxes. That's all I got. Yeah. Go, Jarrell.
We got a Sony. It ain't phony. It might be baloney.
It's gonna cost too much money.
We ain't got no monies.
Hey. I shouldn't shake it like that. It's too
Yes,
expensive.
no garden.
It's too
Load the
expensive.
chopper, let it rain on you.
All right, let's see. What is in box number 1? This is the one that, oh man, my office about to be a mess. This is the one that I told y'all last week. So if you stay on, you kind of get ahead.
Ooh.
Why is it so? Oh, it's tiny. I forgot.
Ooh.
We got that tiny. Look at that. Hey, Sony, we don't hate you. We're just confused.
Do you even want to open that?
I do want to open it. Why? No, put your hands away. You always try to, every time something comes in, you want to be the first one to open it. Oh, are they rapping? Are they rapping in the chat? Oh, bro, I forget. This is fancy. Hold on, y'all. So this is
Do you have to take care of it?
What do you mean?
Do you have to like preserve stuff?
I gotta ship it back. I gotta be able to ship it back. So I'm gonna open this thing delicately. All right. So in our first box, oh dang, it's like ready to just pop open. That's crazy. Take care of that.
Does that feel premium?
This feels like it's worth at least $50. So cha-ching, that's where $50 comes from right there. Bow. Oh, dang, those lights are looking kind of bright. All right, here we go. Premium unboxing experience. Oh, they got that Apple status. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
It better. $5,000. Did you get the accessories?
Hell no, bro. Those things are like $300 a pop. All right, we got the lid off. That's taken care of, right? Camera sitting right on top.
Oh wow, that's small.
Look.
That's small.
And then we got a bunch of other accessories that y'all don't care about. All right, let's open this thing up. All right, so inside box number 1. That's what I told you I was getting in last week. This is the brand new. This does feel premium. This feels like recycled paper. They could have used plastic, but they used recycled paper. It's good for the environment.
Oh, okay,
Costs you extra.
Okay.
This is the brand new Sony, heavily sought after, quickly sold out, but then replenished, RX1R III with the goated lens. Why is there a piece of paper over the brand? Look at that. They put a piece of paper over the brand.
What up, Kofi?
Oh, Kofi in here. That Sony box was recycled from 10 years ago. That's wild.
Like, we ain't never sending this man nothing.
Sony ain't never gonna send me nothing. That's okay. I'm okay with that. You ain't gotta send me nothing. I can get my hands on it my own way.
What's wrong with your lens cap?
I don't know. There's something weird on here. Like, what is this? I'm trying not to. Stop it.
I got you.
Stop it.
Does that just open?
Oh, it just pops off. Why are they covering up the Sony logo like that?
They're
they put
ashamed.
a piece of paper over the lens. Like, what you trying to protect?
They're ashamed.
All right. So what we're looking at is the new RX1. The way I've looked at this camera for the last, I don't know how many years, or last, I don't know how many weeks, and didn't realize that the screen don't move at all.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's just a flat flush
It's a
screen.
fun camera, Brandon.
Not a whole lot of fun.
It doesn't come off. It doesn't move at all?
No. Doesn't even swivel off the back. It's
Try.
just flat. You can't. There's nothing to do. There's nothing. Oh, we got a micro HDMI port.
You always wanted that?
I love micro HDMIs. USB-C and a mic input. And then we've got the world's smallest EVIA. And then we've got a few buttons on the back.
Is there a battery in there?
It's probably in that box. Probably down here. You want to?
I want to see if it charges.
Yeah, you want to check in there?
See if it's open. Oh yeah, there we go.
And then we've got an on-off switch. And I will say, I'm not gonna judge it based off of the price right now. Just pure camera alone, first impressions. The build is solid. It feels solid. Doesn't really feel super cheap. Doesn't feel very ergonomic though. Does not feel very ergonomic. It feels very front heavy.
You need the accessory.
You definitely need the $600 worth of accessories.
This battery is tiny.
Dude, is that not the normal battery?
I don't know, but it's tiny.
That's kind of trash. I thought this would be the same battery as the A7 series. It's not.
tiny.
Okay, this is a smaller battery.
Smaller camera.
Smaller battery, smaller camera. What did he say? Bigger shovel, bigger hole.
Do you think Jarrell gets his tariff check that Sony will lower the price? They better.
Sony's new flagship? No. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh like that. That was disrespectful. My bad. You get a hot shoe.
That is small.
This is way smaller.
I will stand corrected. I thought that the A7 CR was smaller. That is way smaller.
This is way smaller.
Way smaller.
Battery's currently dead out of the box, so not gonna be able to power this thing on right this second. But the lens feels good. The aperture blades. Can you declick them? No, nope. They're not declickable. Okay, so we just
this isn't Hasselblad.
We have clicked aperture, and this is my thought. Preston says, "Don't forget the $300 thumb grip." Well, that's the reason. Oh, we got something for the EVF. Bro, that's like a $700 accessory. Do not scoot that with your foot. We cannot break this. I have to be able to send this thing back. All right, so we're going to drop this on. We got a little eye cover.
A charger in here?
There better be a charger in there. For $5,000, there better be a charger
wild
in here.
work.
That's wild. Is there no charger in there? We got a little eyepiece deal. Oh, that's super.
This feels like tissue paper.
It does look like tissue paper. That's why I said it's recycled.
No. Do they just want you to USB-C it?
Oh, maybe. Here, I'll unplug this light. Why is my light still...
For all the poors that will never buy this?
What do they give you? Oh, a little sack.
A little sack to put your camera in. They do not provide you with the way to charge this?
They didn't even give a USB-C cable? Oh, it's like a magnetic bag.
Oh, this might be it.
Is
I
that
thought
it?
it was a... No.
What is that?
No. Well,
that's the neck strap. Oh, yeah, I don't want that. Oh, the bag is premium, though. I've never seen a bag like this. It's got magnets in the bag. So you put the camera in here. And
they charged you premium, to be clear.
They didn't give a USB-C cable?
There is nothing premium about that box.
There's nothing. There's no way to charge this thing out of the box, so it shows up dead and then you can't even charge it?
They said, are you poor? You ain't got a USB-C cable?
Yeah, you're probably right.
You're going to pull it off the hammer.
You can charge this like a rip.
Would you put that the eye cup on there?
I think so.
I wouldn't. Does
Yeah.
it help?
I mean, it feels better.
Aesthetically, it looks not as good.
It looks trash?
Looks like an FX2. No, it doesn't look trash. I just think I mean, I don't know. Maybe if I get outside and it's just unseeable.
I think it's... Let's see. Let's see if we can get enough power in it. I feel like it's so small that I would just want to have it.
Cam says he loves it.
Dave.
What?
New rap name.
Little Nas X.
And you're a little fat.
No. No.
Oh, shoot. What a break.
No.
Fell.
No Pepper said, for the money, you can't get a Leica? You poor?
No, bro, because Sony has premium optics.
Stop it, man. You going in, bro.
Menu.
Colton said, how's the weight?
Not now. Menu. Not now. Menu. What the hell?
It is probably 1.5 pounds. I wouldn't know. He don't let me touch nothing.
Give me a pause.
Kofi, you're not lying.
What do you say?
They need to make cameras for people that got big backs.
That's not what he said.
I summarized.
They need to care for. Your comment was actually not as bad.
I told you. I told you.
It's pretty light. It's pretty light. Okay, we're on.
First photo.
No memory card.
You ain't got one?
What's this thing take? Like SD cards or something like that?
I thought this man was professional, bro.
Yeah, I am. That's why I don't have SD cards.
Is that the reason why we're running out of storage?
Oh, whoops. Hey, I need you to calm down.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I can charge it over here. Fix that problem.
I got a feeling you're never going to give it back.
I will give it back to you.
You're never going to give it back to me.
I'm trying to think. Do I got something?
You have a memory card?
Have I? Oh yeah, I shot on a Sony back in 2016.
Okay, first impressions of the screen. It doesn't move, but it looks really good. I mean, it should. They own Sony Bravia, right? I shot with the Fuji X100 yesterday.
Don't people not like their screens though?
The Sonys? I like the screen. It looks really sharp, high contrast,
No,
super bright.
I'm not saying on this camera. Don't people don't like Sony screens?
I don't think so. I think
Or their viewfinders?
Sony shooters, y'all like y'all screen?
Nah, they don't.
Oh.
The dots are too low.
Oh, yeah, the EVF.
You hear people talk about it all the time.
The EVF is noticeably a little worse. But I think it still looks pretty good. All right, so this camera's pretty legit off rip. I am a little worried. I don't think for 5K, it feels like it's just like missing a few things. But it definitely should have those things. Let's see. I need to, we're about to run out of storage, so let me set this thing up real quick. What was last week? August, what, the 1st? I don't even know what month it is.
I don't have no random SD cards.
You don't have no SD cards? That's what I'm saying. All my cards are CF Express Type B cards. I haven't used an SD card in a minute. So it's kind of wild that I might actually have an SD card. But yeah, so far, first impressions, screen is really good. Okay, it does the new Sony rotation. Everything rotates, like your menus actually rotate when you actually turn the camera. I really wish the screen at least popped out. I mean, like I know you're trying to be like a Leica Q, but even the Leica Q3 screen actually swivels and moves. You definitely are gonna want a thumb grip because this little lip right here, that ain't gonna do it. You gonna drop this thing. Like I don't like to have a. You can cross.
No, I'm just thinking.
Oh, go look at my desk in the back office. There might be one in there. But yeah, they're like. This little thumb grip ain't gonna do it for you. You're definitely gonna wish you had like the $300 thumb grip, and then you probably are gonna want to have the $300 like hand grip. Like this thing definitely needs a small rig cage, and like this isn't weird. The $300 thing is wild. I would not buy that one. I would wait for a small rig to come out with one. In fact, I'm probably gonna say this. This kind of sucks to say. I don't know if I'd recommend buying this camera at all, but if you did buy this camera, I would probably recommend that you do pick up some type of way to actually like hold it, because this ain't gonna do. This is just not gonna fly. All right, let's throw this SD card in here. Oops. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's go menu.
Ezra says, ergonomically, does it feel as good as the S9?
You know, my wallet probably feels better about buying an S9 than it
You
does.
could buy 3 S9s.
You could buy. Wait, how much is an S9?
I don't know. 15?
15? Yeah, I was gonna say you can probably buy more. You can probably buy a few of these suckers.
Man, feeling kind of
Bow.
Feeling kind of lonely over here.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Man, Limbic S9. Dude, these are $1,100. You could buy 5 of these joints. Are you serious right now?
You could do the
It's $300 off right now.
the S9s?
The S9s.
Bro, they said screw tariffs. Everything on discount.
They said your tariffs are illegal. We dropping prices.
And you gonna pay us back for all the damages. All right. So first impressions. Let's see. What I missed some of the comments.
So Luis told us why the monitors are good.
He says, I think the trade-off on Sony's LCDs are that they're low battery consumption and heat that allow their cameras to work longer. I think that the screen on the back of this looks really good. It's the EVF.
Better. It's $5,000.
Okay, calm down. Close focusing.
Put it into video mode, Brandon.
Not doing good at close focusing. Not doing good at all. It is struggling.
He's so close to that thing.
Look.
Why can't it focus from 5 inches?
For $5,000, you should be able to do anything. What are you talking about? He says, to be fair, the S9 only is only something like 24 megapixels.
Ted, don't defend Sony right now.
Dude, they need all the defense they can get. Oh yeah, that's
How's the
solid.
autofocus? Is it struggling?
No, it's doing pretty good. When I
You
got
just seem to be like focusing multiple times.
well, because I'm trying to see, because right now it's not set to continuous. I got to switch it into continuous,
Okay.
so it's like spot focusing.
Brandon is squinting.
Oh yeah, it's tiny, dog. This is it's not unusably tiny, but it's not the best. All right, let's switch into video. Let's see what we got.
What up, Mac?
All right, so in video mode, I mean, you know what I mean? Let's see. All right, let's go to XABC 4K.
They said there's a close function. There's a macro maybe on the lens.
Oh, you're right.
Man,
Good
camera
job.
noob.
Shut up, you ain't know.
Thank you, David.
You read the chat the same way I wasn't paying attention.
David, are you a Sony exec?
It ain't that close, y'all. Oh, that's better though.
This man gets closer. Why isn't this working?
No, that's pretty good. Look at that. Oh shoot, I almost dropped.
I would like to look at it. It's kind of far from there.
Oh yeah, that's okay. You'll be all
Kinda
right.
far.
I just know once I hand it to you, I'll never get it back. It's
No
like
garden?
every unboxing ever.
No garden, 24 megapixels is not enough. Stop lying to yourself.
Oh, you know what kind of sucks? I just realized you don't have any. Oh no, you got one. You get one dial. Am I tripping? No, you get one dial. Okay, you get one dial on the back for shutter.
Tim, speak the truth.
You get one dial on the back for shutter. I guess you run aperture on the lens itself. And then you just set your ISO, I guess, like you would on a film camera. And then you go and you take photos to your little heart content.
Hey, Cam, rewrite your comment because I don't know what question. Currently, I hate
Hat.
hat.
You pay for it. Then after you use it, update us. Okay, guys. Now
Rewrite
that
your
you've
question, 'cause I know what you
your
mean.
hands on it. Currently, I...
Hate? Would you?
Would you pay for it? Then I don't know what the hell he's trying to say. What would you pay for it? Maybe.
Oh, yeah, because he doesn't feel like it's premium.
So here's my deal.
I don't know, Cam.
I think I have no doubt if this is the same sensor as the A7CR. I shot with the A7CR on launch last year at Condo, I think it was. I can't remember. 2 years ago at Condo, whatever it was. And I'm driving a tractor on the edge of a
Just
mountain.
rewrite the question, Cam.
You could write that comment, but you couldn't rewrite the first comment. Just rewrite the first comment.
We want to know what you are asking.
We want to know what you have to say, Cam. But the A7CR sensor was great for photo and for video. I absolutely loved it for that. This is a 35 mil lens.
Yes.
I think it's going to probably take really stellar photos once you actually put the accessories on it that you need it to go. The problem I think that this camera is going to constantly run into. What up, True Shake?
What up, Sade?
Sade? What I think this camera is going to run into the problem of is the price. That's it. Drop the price to $2,500. You might move units.
There's an actual camera that we're going to talk about that knows the definition of being a fun camera.
Yes. And knows that when you're trying to have fun, you ain't trying to spend a whole lot of money.
Am I getting it?
You're getting it.
Am I getting it?
Yes. Jeez.
Dang, he got bored real quick.
Nah. I just got tired of you looking over there, looking sad, like a lost puppy.
Okay, so seriously, like, hear me. This is not trying to throw shade. This is not a
Sony
bit.
hate coming in 3.
This is not
2.
a bit. I need to plug it in before it dies on me. It does not feel $5,000. I'm just saying, like, just personally, it is metal, but it doesn't feel metal.
It's the rubber on the grip that you're feeling.
No, yeah, I'm feeling around it. It feels like that Canon plastic.
No.
I know it does.
No, it does not.
The texture.
No.
Not fully. It doesn't feel like metal. It has the weight.
Let me go grab an R7 for you.
So thank you. It has the weight. So thank you for having the weight to it.
It's because it's metal.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel metal. It feels like a composite plastic. I'm just saying, just me. The other feelings about it is I don't love that it only has one dial from a photography standpoint. Now, I don't know if you guys are planning on just putting this in automatic and shooting. Where do you put USB at? I see.
The USB-C on the side.
It is small. So that's kind of buttons are clicky. No, you got 2 dials.
Oh, I don't trust the round ones.
Why not?
Because they're also buttons and so you hit them on accident. I don't choose that.
Okay. Screen is fine. Well, I haven't seen it because it died on me. But
did it die?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I can tell you, if Canon made this, it's a no buy.
For 5,000?
Yeah.
It's
a no buy.
For 2,000.
Fixed lens. I would need to see the photos. As soon as I see the photos, maybe.
Yeah.
But in a real way, fixed lens, maybe not.
Fixed lens is
even
tough.
from Canon. I got to be honest. Like I would like a fun camera for sub $1,000, and I know they can't make this for sub 1,000 with its sensor size.
No, and the build. There's
and
no
the
way.
build, you can't do it. So like, I'm just like, this is zero Sony hate. If Canon made this camera today, want a fixed lens, and I'm like super into vintage lenses
you're
right
not
now.
buying it, but do you think it's worth $2,000 to someone who would buy it?
Oh yeah, I do think that there are people that would. I'm just into vintage lenses right now, so I want a retro style body.
I know, but I'm saying think
interchangeable lenses.
outside of yourself for a second.
No, I know.
For
I
the
think
price,
2,000 people would buy it for 2,000.
Would it be worth 2,000?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially as is.
Okay.
As this currently is.
Yes. So,
yes.
Okay. 3,000. Is it worth 3,000?
If I'm a lawyer.
Okay.
Getting my tariff check.
Again, we're not talking about your money. We're talking about somebody else.
No.
3,500.
No.
Worth it.
No.
Not worth 3,500.
Not for a fun camera. Are you Bill Gates?
Well, Leicas are fun cameras.
No, they're not. Those people are artists.
Those people are.
Get out of here. Or at least that's what they tell themselves.
Okay, Cam.
I'm not trying to hate. No, I'm being serious. Like, that's not. No one has a Leica.
Do you think that's an artist
Hold
camera
on.
though? Can it be an artist camera? Do you think it? I'm
Why are you
genuinely
making
asking.
Why are you making me be a hater?
I'm not. I'm asking you genuinely. I told my opinion.
Does anyone that owns a Leica think that it's a fun camera? It is, but do people think it's a fun camera?
Brandon Talbot.
No.
His M11 is a fun camera because he had an SL2 as his work camera.
A fun camera? Cam or anybody that have it, a Leica. Do you consider your Leica a fun camera?
I think they have Leicas that are fun cameras.
Carlos said, I'm a baller.
My Leica is a fun camera.
I'm a baller.
Ted says, I had a Q2. It was fun, but not worth the money.
Yeah, but is it a fun camera? Because fun camera, that it feels like
It's my passion camera.
Passion camera, yes.
Yes.
Not a fun camera.
What's the difference?
Fun camera is like a camera that you toss in the bag. It's got some cool features, fixed lens. You're just trying to take some photos.
I think we got different definitions of a fun camera.
Yeah, you're not going to take it on a professional gig.
Yes, I agree there.
But a Leica, you would. You would for some.
I'll put
does.
it this way. I would bring a Leica onto a professional set.
Yes.
I would feel obligated to.
I'm not bringing this.
Really?
Not that it couldn't perform.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm a little because today, let that keep charging because my plan is to actually take that on set with me today.
Yeah.
That's going to be my on-set camera. I'm going to have it around my neck the entire day, and I'm going to try to take as many on-set photos with that camera, which should be, as I consider to be, fun.
Yeah.
But we're shooting on film.
I bet you're going to have fun with this camera.
Yeah.
100% fun. Would you, in what reality are you going to be fixed to 35 to 35?
Not a working camera, but on a fun camera, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. But this is a fun camera, not a passion camera.
Well, even on passion cameras.
Who's passionate about this camera?
Leica Q3s are passion cameras, and they're fixed at
Harold
28.
said,
My
little
Leica,
bro,
my Leica is a fun camera.
little bro, my Leica is a friend.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like, I think it's always going to be variant, like how much you're willing to spend on fun, because some people spend a lot on a secondary car. Some people have like a Porsche 911 that they have souped up to take to the track. That's a fun car for them. But their daily driver might be like an F-250, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think your definition of what makes a fun camera, what I'm trying to figure out with this camera is like, with Leica cameras, I think a part of what allows them to be justifiable at their price point is that because the brand is so strong and the build quality is so strong, that the value of the camera holds. So you can buy a Leica like I did, and then you can use it for a while and then sell it and regain your value or make more out of it. What I'm worried about with the value of this camera is, does the build and the actual elements of the camera justify its price? I don't know. But then secondarily, will it hold its value on potential resale? Because like I know Cam has done, you can buy Leica, shoot with them for a while, buy Leica lenses, shoot with them, and then want to try something else. You can sell your Leica and then go buy another one because the Leica market is so strong. So I think that there's an opportunity there.
What's wrong with this camera?
What are you talking about? What's wrong with it?
Did you have problem focusing?
No, you got to half hold down the shutter to focus.
Don't say I broke it.
Oh my gosh, dude, you just held it. You just got it. Yeah. All right. So
It's not focusing.
That's okay. We're also going to talk about the secondary items that are in the box now, just because we're running way over time. I just need y'all's help. These next two items are brand new Bamboo Lab printers. Now, I know that there is a crossover. Not everybody who's into filmmaking is into 3D printing, but I am into this brand new world of 3D printing, and I need y'all's help. If y'all are avid 3D printers and you have resources, things I need to learn, you know anything, y'all know my Instagram. Let me make sure I pull that up on screen. Do me a huge favor. Go follow me over on Instagram if you're not, and DM me or message me any resources you guys have when it comes to 3D printers. I do officially have my first set of 3D printers here. I've got the Bamboo Labs P1S right here. And then in here is all of my filament. I think that's what they call it. It's called filament. Is that what it is? Filament. So I am officially ready to jump down the rabbit hole that is 3D printing. One of the first things that I'm going to be looking to try to 3D print is accessories for that guy, because there's no way I'm spending the $300+ for the accessories on that camera. And I want to, print a couple other things around the office. Another cool thing is the new office is already fully under construction. And so really excited about that. That's going to be really nice once that's out and done. So we will be looking to move into our new office space really soon. And so I plan to do a lot of 3D printing in the new office space for like accessories and things in order to help make the new office space more functional. I guess that's the word I want to use. So yeah, so really, really excited about that. One last little bit of news before we move on from what's in the box is, speaking of Sony, for everyone who has been worried about Sony and Sony's been, hurting and their cameras and blah, blah, blah. I just got a news story that I got to do a little bit more research on. But if y'all didn't know, Sony actually makes, from what I understand, allegedly, Sony makes all the sensors for Apple cameras. And apparently Apple's going to be shifting away from Sony and starting to make their own sensors in partnership with Samsung. So if y'all see some stuff happening in the world of Sony, I just want to briefly let y'all know, because I just got this information. That might be what's going on in the world of Sony, but we'll have to wait. We'll have to see. But for now, I'm going to be testing out this camera. I'm going to be reviewing it. So y'all definitely let me know what y'all's thoughts are, what y'all want to know about this camera, because I feel like I have to review this camera with two mindsets. Is the camera good? And is it worth the price? Because I think two things can be true, or one can be true and not the other. I think the camera can be good, but then I also think that it cannot be worth the price. Or maybe it's so good that it is worth the price. I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I see a lot of you guys coming in saying that y'all have the info. Mr. Camera Junkie says, I'm happy to help, brother. Yeah, Mr. Camera Junkie, I'm definitely going to be probably calling you up and trying to get some assistance. Ezra says, bro, you pulled the trigger. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm really excited about being able to do this. Preston's another one. He says, I knew he would fold on a 3D printer. I knew I was going to fold too. It wasn't a matter of if, it was more a matter of when it was going to happen. So yeah, so I'm definitely going to be doing some 3D printing stuff. Super, super excited. What did it say? Red Ranger camera.
All right. I'm ready to give my 5-minute evaluation.
Oh, you've been reviewing the camera for 5 minutes?
For 5 minutes.
You're an official YouTuber. Time to go.
So guys, cool camera. It is cool. That's it. Takes beautiful photos. The 35 at f2, you're going to get plenty of background bokeh at f2. The 61 megapixel sensor feels like it holds up. I'm a little bit surprised because when I punched in, and you guys can maybe learn me something, but when I punch in to the image to see if it's in focus, from this distance between me and Brandon, it be looking like the image falls apart. So I don't know if that's the screen. Not falls apart, but it doesn't look crispy. Like I've seen from a Leica 61 megapixel deal where they were able to crop in like, I don't know, 400% and it was still looking good. I don't know if you tried it, but if you crop in or you hit the zoom button on one of the photos, it just doesn't, it looks like an iPhone photo that you digitally zoom too much. So I don't know if that's a screen or if that's the actual images. Obviously we'd have to put it on the camera, but
you mean put it on the computer?
On the computer.
Yeah.
It feels easy. It feels like it's a fun camera. Like, eye autofocus is incredibly snappy. Colors actually look good. Look really good. I'm not like, wow, these are Sony colors. It is small in the hands. It does have you hold it really kind of strange without the accessories.
Yeah.
It probably would be uncomfortable to hold for a long period of time. If you don't, I don't know, have a neck strap on it. It's fine. It's fine. Would never buy it at its current price. It's too expensive.
Yeah.
This is a $1,500 camera. Yeah. In value in my economics.
Yeah.
I would buy it at $1,500. No, and that is not to be rude or disrespectful in a genuine way. If Canon takes Sony's name off of here, put Canon's name on it, if it's $1,500, I'd look at it.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, it's kind of small. All right, let's go ahead. Speaking of fun cameras, let's actually jump to the fun camera story.
Okay. Ooh, guys, we don't oftentimes get excited. Oh, gosh. We don't oftentimes get excited about this brand, but I think that they actually did it. Right.
You just leave it in there, let it charge.
Well, I need to put it upside down because it wouldn't sit right. All right. We don't normally talk about this brand, but we got to give props where props is due. Fuji just came out with the brand new X5. Is that what they call it?
I don't know.
I should have had this up. Yeah, the Fuji X M5. Guys, this camera is a genuine, true, fun camera. It is small. It is a crop sensor camera. It shoots 6.2K at 30 frames per second. Does this thing overheat in 5 minutes? I don't know, but who knows? Check this out. And does 4K 60 while cropped, more cropped, 1080 240, and it's all for $899 and interchangeable lenses.
$899 is what caught me off guard.
The full film emulations.
Yeah.
That Fujifilm does.
Does it have it? You said it does have interchangeable lenses?
Interchangeable lenses and a vlogging mode. Guys, in a genuine way, Fuji ain't smoking crack. Fuji knows how to make a real fun camera. This is, in my opinion, probably better than the X1/2.
Yeah,
because it's got all the features.
It's gonna be more functional than the X1/2.
Yeah, it's gonna have more functions. And guys, not that you're gonna use it for like long time video. Maybe you will for vlogging, but this is a genuine fun camera.
Yeah, Cam Mackey said, I made a video on the X M5. Crazy good for anamorphic. Yeah, it's, Fuji is playing their cards, in my opinion, the best way they can play them right now.
They're the new Lumix.
I don't know if everybody, like, Fuji has decided, like, can we go and try to compete for the cinema line and all that stuff? Or can we try to go compete in the, $2,000 range? We could try to go compete there, but nobody's playing right here.
Yeah.
And because so many people are Sony shooters or Canon shooters or Nikon shooters, they lock themselves into those brands, typically.
Mm-hmm.
Fuji is trying to position themselves as your secondary brand. Doesn't have to be your main brand. They know. They're like, we like being a side piece.
We're DJI.
You can play with us and play with other people. We're not exclusive. What?
This upside down pineapple, bro. This man's wild. You can play with us and you can play with other people.
That's what Fuji said.
Pause. That's wild.
That's what Fuji said. They don't care. They're okay with it. They're open to it.
I'm pretty sure they did not say that in the official presser.
I think that was it was a line item somewhere in there. By us and other people. We're okay.
That's wild.
They just know if they can start getting people in at the $899 price point, you like the camera, you buy a lens, maybe buy another lens, you need a bigger camera.
Get that GFX.
You got to work your way up, You
going to be buying an Eterna, dog.
The other thing about their cameras that's really unique is just like the fact that they are coming in at that price point. I don't know who. Does Canon have a camera at that price point? How much is the R10? Maybe. Canon has the R10.
It's tough. Canon, hear me. I love what you're doing. Where's my retro camera? Where's my fun camera?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, they're working on your cinema camera right now. They'll get you your retro one in time.
I need the AE1. Come on, bruh.
Yeah,
50 years.
That'd be dope. This year or next year?
I think it's next year, but y'all need to announce it now.
Because I want it on day one.
I need to know if I'm saving my money or not.
You ain't buying
if it's $1,500, we might be buying.
What? Why is that an official day, Mr. Camera Junkie? And why do you know that?
Dude, it is actually wild. Because I know, because we're all old on this stream. We're old guys. It's like, when did everybody get a day?
Dude,
the way that side chicks got a day. That is diabolical.
That is wild.
Could you imagine?
Your wife is just like, you busy tomorrow? You better not be. Yeah, Valentine's dinner. You ain't got nothing going on tomorrow.
It's
nothing
in the same month as Valentine's Day.
It's the day after.
That's diabolical.
Valentine's Day is February 14th. Mr. Camera Junkie says side chick takes day 2.
We're gonna have our tariff checks by the 15th.
Yep. You sure right. February 15th.
I need to know, Lewis, if that's actually real.
But so I got a question for you. As a genuine, Canon fanboy, not a bad thing, just I'm a Red fanboy, whatever.
You said you're a Canon fanboy?
No, I said I'm a Red fanboy. You're a Canon fanboy.
Who got more Canons?
That doesn't make me a fanboy.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Will you stop? You literally, you're going to have people really thinking that's why. Like, you buy gear because it says Canon. I bought gear because it worked with my Red. There's a difference. We are not the same.
That is not a true statement.
That is a true statement.
You got more even types of Canons. You be acting like I just Canon release a camera, I buy it.
Well, it's because you don't buy anything. Let's get real. But as a Canon fanboy, what would you actually consider buying this camera?
Oh, gosh. Fuji has been tempting me. The GFX Mark II, 100 Mark II, the RF 2. Gosh, man. The Eterna, seeing the Eterna at Cinegear. Fuji has been genuinely, and to be honest, the answer is yes, because this is an actual fun camera. Now, Canon, this is why you need to release the RE1 or whatever, because in a real way, if you're not going to produce a fun camera, yeah, absolutely. $899, I ain't buying it, but I'm looking at it. I mean that in a real way. I ain't just got $900 to be spending on no fun camera when I got cameras.
B&H gift card, $900 right now.
Oh, ooh, 900? Yeah. Oh, ooh.
He's like, I gotta save it for the R5 Mark II.
Put your money where your mouth is. Ugh. Ooh. Nah, we getting that. Nah. We getting that that Tribeca. That potato jet.
Oh, tripod. That tripod?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do want
900.
that. I do want that
We ain't
Tribex.
buying no fun cameras.
I do want that Tribex. That tripod looks really clean.
Bro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you got 6 cameras, what you gonna say to your wife?
I don't say nothing.
I need a fun camera.
Yeah, that's why I don't say nothing.
Nah.
Remember, she might still be watching.
Nah.
He's like, no, babe, I wouldn't.
Nah.
$900. I'm saving that for February 14th.
Dude, Ezreal, stay on it, bro. We need Stanley to give up that R5.
He ain't giving it up.
He ain't. He loved it.
Well, his thing is, you want him to give it up for free.
No.
Oh, you gonna buy? How much you buy it for?
Well, no.
Make him an offer. I
already did.
How much?
For the C70.
No, that's not the same.
It is.
That's not the same.
He overheats. He will not overheat with the C70.
You are wild. No, that's a bad trade. That's $900 down payment for the R5 Mark II. Yeah, so I mean, honestly, I'm really happy with what Fuji's doing. I don't know enough about this camera. I haven't shot with it. I haven't seen it. I haven't really played with it at all.
Cam's video is nice with it.
Is it? I haven't even checked it. I've been on set all week. Haven't had a chance to do anything.
When I said it's the new Lumix, like Lumix is trying to move into the big 3.
Yeah.
Fuji's trying to.
They're riding the wave up.
They're trying to ride the wave up.
Yeah.
For $900 open gate.
They're like, we can play.
6K.
We can play.
We can do a Lumix. Because obviously Sony, Canon, and Nikon can't do open gate.
They're not. So we'll have to see.
Give the people what they want.
Is that what the people want? Open gate? It feels that way.
Your gates are open.
Gosh.
Wide open.
You gotta stop.
All up in the ocean.
You gotta stop. I don't even want to do the show anymore. All right, guys. Thanks so much. All right.
18-wheeler.
Now, who else had a drop this week? Oh.
Insta360 Antigravity.
If y'all did not see, the new Insta360 Antigravity drone has officially been released. Now, the drone looks cool. Small, lightweight, kind of FPV style. You get 360. One of the things I saw was that you get a lot of opportunity between like your shots. You have your straightforward shots. You can shoot down low. You can shoot behind the drone. Pretty kind of crazy when it comes to having a 360 drone. However, to me, what I think is more interesting is that DJI for the first time feels like they actually have some competition in the drone space. I'm not going to say this is like a DJI, like DJI has been unthrown, because the truth is DJI's got too many drones up in the air right now.
Yeah.
Too many people are locked into the ecosystem. Some people have multiple DJI drones, bigger ones for certain jobs, smaller ones for travel, whatever. But it is nice to see for the first time somebody actually try to go toe for toe with DJI. And I think Insta360 made a really good play. Don't try to make what DJI already made. Make something new, make something different that will actually pique people's interest and drive them in to actually look at picking up your drone because it's offering something that DJI currently doesn't offer.
You could have people that own DJI drones still pick up this drone.
Yes. Which I thought was really important because, I mean, I've had my Mavic 3 Cine now for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And only when I shot with the Mavic 4 did I actually consider upgrading my drone. But the truth is that I don't need to upgrade my drone. I just want to kind of upgrade it for a few like lifestyle, like, you know, what is it? What's it called? Like where your lifestyle is better because you quality of life upgrades.
Quality of life.
I just
Rich.
I just want a few quality of life upgrades. But right now, because it's so difficult to get and because it's the price point, I'm just like, I'll just hold off. I don't need to upgrade. So I think it was smart to offer a drone that does things that your drone doesn't currently offer. Because now you don't have to think about, am I upgrading my existing drone or what do I do with my existing drone to get this one?
Yeah.
You can just add this drone to it, start to learn the process, start to learn how it works, understand, you know, how Insta360 is integrating drone technology, and then you can go. And I think for a lot of people too, who are not very good at flying a drone, a 360 drone actually has a lot more benefits because now where you point the camera and how you fly matters a little bit less. Because like for people who do like roof inspections, they buy drones, but then they got to learn how to point the camera down and all these other things. Versus if you have a 360 drone, you can just get your drone close and you know you got everything that you need.
Dude, can you buy a DJI drone in America right now?
I think there's a few that are still available, like on B&H and on Amazon, but they definitely seem to be going out of stock.
In a real way, Brandon, Insta360 Antigravity.
Yeah.
I know their sister company. This was perfect timing. Because I'm on B&H right now.
Mm-hmm.
Out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. You can't buy a drone on B&H right now.
Can you not?
Everything's out of stock from DJI.
Wow.
Dude,
How much is the anti-gravity drone?
I don't think they said.
I saw like Jevin made a video and a few other people made videos. I don't even see it on B&H website.
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they even
fully.
I don't think they fully released it like that.
Like that.
But Potato Jet
yeah,
and Peter and Hapoya,
yeah,
they all released, but I have not seen price.
Let's see if we can run it up real quick.
Now, here's the interesting part to me. It's got goggles. And you can see what they see on the outside of the goggles. So take that, Apple, and your little Vision Pro
We can see
with your little fake eyes. The only thing that I feel like people may...
Can you imagine you're flying the drone and somebody just walks up and they're just like right here in front of you like, dude, this is cool. You're just nose to nose.
I could definitely see kids doing that.
Because I see people already try to look over my shoulder when I'm flying the drone. Now they're going to be face to face with me trying to see what I see.
Trying to like...
Oh, that looks cool.
Now, in a real way, listening to Peter and Hapoya, Maddie, they were like, this feels like you're flying. Because of the immersion of the goggles.
Yeah.
And because it's 360.
Yeah.
They're like, they're looking around. And I think that this is going to be kind of the novelty of FPV. Not that FPV drones are novel completely, like I don't know they're going to take over like the drone did.
Yeah.
But bro, I think people might buy this out of hobby, out of fun. Like how they buy like a nice bike or a nice car or whatever. I think people might get it. So anyways, the only thing that I feel like they probably should do, in my opinion, is I think that they should release a traditional controller. Oh. They've got like the hand unit thing.
Yeah. And
I hear that it's fine and you get used to it. But there's like a piece to me that it's like you already innovated in such a crazy way, being the first 360 drone on the market. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. Don't do too much. At least give people the option to do a traditional controller.
Well, and DJI did the same thing. They
Yes.
had that same little hand unit with their Avata,
Yeah.
I think it was. But yeah, I would like a traditional controller. But
We're
yeah,
old. We're old.
We're old school. But
We're
yeah, I
basically boomers.
no, not a boomer. But I do think that it could be very. I think it's just nice to see options. Like even when I wasn't like no matter what brand I'm currently rocking with.
Yeah.
Like even though I don't necessarily, I mean, I do have 3 Blackmagics in here, but I don't shoot a whole lot of Blackmagic like out on projects.
Yeah.
But like when the Pixis came out, even though I probably like I got it and tested it and then ended up sending it back, but like even though like I don't use a Pixis, when I heard the Pixis 12K and I heard the price, I was like, oh, this is good for the industry. Because what happens when you have 12K Pixis is you get Komodos that drop down to $3,000. You get Komodo X's that drop down to $7,000. Like competition is best for the end users. And so I think that it's important that, these companies continue to innovate, continue to compete, because I think without it, you can get a brand that can think that, oh, we can kind of just do whatever. And when they start dropping the ball, you end up being the one that pays for it.
Here's the deal. This is artificial competition, bro. They're not even selling in the US. This is like, I know that there's no way for, all these companies to have predicted this. There's been rumors of regulation and blah, 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 blah. But the way that Antigravity is coming out with the drone right now that it can't be bought right now, but like will be available in DJI's Futures in the Air. Dude, the Antigravity may become the next DJI. Now that's ridiculous to say, but if we can't buy DJI and they're the only thing we can buy.
Well, based off what you said,
best believe
when we get those checks, we might get DJI back in here too.
Everybody get it. No, I did not say that. Somebody in the comments was like, "Oh, will we get our DJI?" No, those are unrelated
problems.
Unrelated problems. But hopefully, DJI, you can get everything sorted out.
Figure it out.
We
please.
want you. We want competition, but we also want you.
Yeah. Because right now, you do have the best. You can't even fight it. All right, and then did we have a fourth? We did. Oh,
yes.
The feature.
So,
for those of y'all who were not aware, this past week I have been shooting, or I've been on set filming my first feature. It's not mine. I didn't write it, and I'm not directing it. I'm just cam-opping it. But we are using my Raptor X package. And Jarrell, it has been an experience, to say the least.
So, Brandon, give them a little bit of rundown of the shoot days, the hours. Just give them kind of a breakdown, a little bit of the work that's going into it.
So what we're shooting, and I can't give away too much because I did sign like a something that says I can't tell people what the movie's about or whatever. But we're shooting something that takes place largely at night. Like a lot of it is shot at night. And actually, what's crazy is I don't know if it's just easier, but even shots that are daytime shots, we've been shooting at night too, because I think it's just easier to get consistent lighting because you're not dealing with the sun moving and everything else. So another huge deal. But every single day is a 12-hour day.
Yeah.
10 hours of production. We are running nonstop. This is probably one of the largest crews, for sure the largest crew I've ever worked for on narrative stuff. Probably right in line with one of the largest crews I've ever done, even on a commercial spot.
Yeah.
We've got a really nice camera team, including like first AC, second ACs, PAs, 2 cam op, steady cam op. We have our DP, like a very oiled machine. And I have to say that like for this type of a project, I am getting spoiled.
You said there's about 30 people on set?
Oh, more than 30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, wait, like
big.
Yeah, 30 is like maybe just production stuff.
That's wild.
Like we've got a full G&E team, full hair and makeup, wardrobe. I mean, the G&E team is just massive on its own.
There's a few people in the comments that want to know the lenses that you chose.
So I didn't make the decision, but I was a part of the camera selection process. But the lenses that we chose to go with was the DZO Arls.
Ballin'.
They are
Creamy?
bro. They are beautiful. Like seeing those lenses, like I've seen, like, you know, we saw them at NAB.
Yes.
And I kind of joked that like the lighting at NAB is kind of the worst place to actually test lenses.
Yeah.
But testing those or shooting those lenses with a professional G&E team that knows how to actually light.
Yeah.
And we can dial in our contrast ratios and everything is polished. Boy, those lenses are creamy.
Yeah. Are they heavy? Because they look hefty.
They're big. They are heavy lenses. But when we do really like extravagant movements, we throw them on the steady.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm running an easy rig whenever I'm operating.
Yeah.
And we're running them on. We have the Raptor X as our A cam. We're running the Komodo as our B cam. And sometimes we do cross coverage or we'll run two cameras at the same time.
Yeah.
And when I'm running it on the easy rig, you feel it. But I will say, like on a shoot like this, like I said, like I have a camera assistant. So like literally I don't touch the camera until we literally say, you know, sound speed, camera's done. They bring me my camera. I hook in. I shoot for however long the scene is, which is like, you know, at most, I think our longest take has been like 5 minutes at this point.
Yeah.
We run for 5. And then as soon as it's cut, camera assistant flies in, cameras fly out. And then we're back to, you know, we can back to reset. So
Brandon's like, give me my peanut M&Ms.
bro, I actually can't eat peanut M&Ms because of the Invisalign, but I'm like, I have a jug of water and I'm like, I want Welch's packets every 20 minutes.
Go get them.
No, I ain't like that. But no, we do have, like, I will say, like, our team is so good. And you know what's the other thing I'll tell you guys, and this is something that I experienced, at least with this film, like so the guy who brought me on, the DP who brought me on for this project, I talked to him about a year ago.
Yeah.
And was like, yeah, I have aspirations to like get into narrative. I want to do more narrative stuff, blah, 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 blah. And so I planted that seed like a year ago. Yeah. Hoping that maybe it would turn into something. Well, a year later, boom, now we're on something, right? And already on this set, I've talked to other people who are working on projects. And so we're talking about them bringing me on to other projects. And I don't know what it was for me, but like through my 20s, because I'm not in my 20s anymore, through my 20s, I kept saying, oh, when I get older, I want to move into narrative. The only regret that I probably have, and I don't have a lot of regrets, really. Yeah. And really, I don't know if this is a regret, because I think everything happens in God's timing. But I do wish that the thing that I really wanted, I went after it sooner. Yeah. Because I did commercial, or I still do commercial. But like I do commercial because I was like, that pays the bills. That's what I need to spend my time on. That's what's necessary. But I just wish I would have started doing this sooner. Yeah. Because this is ultimately what I wanted from the jump. And being able to like be on set and be in the thing that I love to do. And I feel so fulfilled every day. And don't get me wrong, like tonight, our call time is 3:00 p.m. and then we're going to be there till 5:30 in the morning. Yeah. Yeah. Our shoot tonight is 3 to 5:30 a.m.
Dang.
Yeah. No sleep for the wicked. But even in that, like we've had multiple overnights, and next week is almost all overnights.
That's wild.
I think the earliest we wrap is like 2:30 a.m. Everything else is even later than that, right?
Yeah.
But I'm tired, but everybody is doing what they love, and so there's a different kind of energy. Yeah. And you're just constantly going after it. And like everybody wants the best shots. Something else I learned was like, so the other cam op who's working with me, he's actually like we're equal on set, but he's definitely way more, like he's done narrative. Like he knows what he's doing. Yeah. Y'all, this is dumb, but like I watched him operate a tripod which, I mean, everybody on this show, everybody who's watching right now, you've operated a tripod.
Yeah.
You've panned, you've tilted. To watch a guy who has been a camera operator in the narrative space for at least the last, exclusively almost for the last 8 years, operate a tripod, I was like, there's a difference. Why do I think I'm good at operating a tripod?
Did you guys have the same tripod?
Yes, we're both running like,
Okay.
and I'm talking like I had a nice tripod, like an O'Connor something. Like this tripod costs
Expensive.
more than most people's cameras.
Yeah.
The fact that we're both operating this tripod and he's way smoother, he's easier at tracking. He doesn't anticipate movements, but he knows exactly when to move and to go with it, so it feels very natural.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I should have been doing this way sooner, because the truth is that like the skill sets from commercial or from freelance, they do transfer, but it is different.
Yeah.
And even if you can't do it at the scale that you think you want to start doing it at, you probably should start lower, because you don't want to, like, I walked into the set and honestly was feeling a little self-conscious. I was like, oh, do my skill sets transfer? Like, am I going to be okay?
Yeah.
And like, after getting some positive reinforcement from like, I'd get a shot and I was like, is that good? And then the director's like, that was beautiful. Thank you, Brandon. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm good. I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous. But like, it is a difference. So whatever it is that you want to be doing, I would just want to give people encouragement right now to get after it. Go start before you think you're ready, so that way you can learn the skills you need to be ready when you do get there.
Also, guys, y'all probably may or may not have caught it, but make sure you catch this. Plant seeds today if you want to eat during harvest time.
Yes.
Don't be planting seeds, the day before harvest and be hoping there's something to eat. Plant seeds now, make connections, network now, ask questions now for something that you want to be able to do in the future. Because you said it was a year?
Yeah, a year ago.
Yeah,
about
definitely.
a year ago. Okay, a few questions came in. Hold on, let's see. Central said, Brandon, can you talk about how you landed the gig? Yeah, so realistically, it's what I have learned is that it's all about networking and then what you can do.
Mm-hmm.
So there's twofold. So one, I met this guy randomly. Somebody wanted to test my camera for something else. They were thinking about renting it. And so I met up with him. He was a colorist initially when I met him. He might have been DPing, I'm not sure. But we actually met at his house and we just started talking. And we kicked it off. And then after that, I was like, hey, you know what? We should definitely go get coffee or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so we just got coffee and started talking about like sort of our aspirations, our goals, different things that we were working on. And he told me he had been working on DPing a few features and was wanting to do that. And I made sure I was very clear, like, hey, look, that's my aspirations. That's what I want to do. I want to be on features. I want to help any way I can. So I started having those conversations with him. But then also we still kept having conversations about just other things that we were interested in, like a very mutual relationship. It wasn't just about what we wanted, but it was about things that we both had aspirations for. Like, we both love cameras, we both love gear. So when new gear would come out, we text each other. We just had a good relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the thing I learned on this film set, is that so many of the people on this film set all know each other. And they knew each other before we got on there. And so a lot of us know each other from different jobs, different opportunities, or just being in the same circle.
Mm-hmm.
And so relationships is key. But then also, like, you never know when somebody's going to get that next big job. And if they have a good relationship with you, you're going to be front of mind to be able to bring on. So that relationship really is, like, when they say it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. I still think you got to know some stuff, because that's kind of the second part of it. And that's sort of the second thing I would tell you is how I booked it was, I've been putting out work on YouTube. I've been sharing my work with other people. Whenever I do shoot stuff that I'm proud of, I'll send it out to these people and be like, hey, I just shot this project. What do you think? Give me your feedback. So you have to have a proof of concept that you can do the job.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you're willing to do that, that goes a really, really long way. And so I think it's about really making sure that you get out there, you network, you meet awesome people, but then you also have good work that you can stand behind as well.
Absolutely.
Phil said, how many scenes today? This is probably my favorite part about being a day warrior on a job like this. I don't know. I literally, Phil, when I show up, I know my call time. I show up on set and I get my sides.
Yeah.
So I'll know exactly what shots we're getting, what scenes we're getting. Everything is storyboarded. We'll know what's being put on a dolly, what's being put on steady, what's being put on handheld or easy rig, and what's for camera A, what's for camera B. And so we literally figure out the day of. We have producers on producers on producers who figure all that stuff out, including lunch. And, you have the G&E team who's doing lighting. And so, like, yes, we do communicate. Like yesterday we were shooting a scene and literally they put the diffusion right where I needed to be. So I had to be like, yo, Jeff, like, hey, like, I need to stand there. Can we walk this stuff back? And so literally he flew in two people from G&E and they literally moved everything back for us to make it easy. So, like, there is collaboration there, but, like, I don't have to think about those things. And that's something that I actually found really interesting because you get a chance to really just focus on what you're doing. What other questions came through? Sorry, do you see them? I'm trying to pull them up.
I think that was the two questions. Yeah. You're
okay,
good.
cool. So I mean, John says, do you know how many script pages a day they're shooting? So it really depends. The way that, at least at this film is set up is it's very much about getting the scenes. And some scenes have a lot of coverage. Some scenes don't. But the way we're running through it, a lot of the scenes we're running 2 cameras so we can get twice the coverage. So, like, we always shoot on the same side, but we'll have one camera, like typically me, I'm normally getting the tight, and then we'll have another camera that's shooting more of the wide, more options. And we kind of do that. So we'll grab 2 sides of the same. These actors are nailing it, 1 or 2 takes, and then we're moving on. This director's not, 100 takes. Let's go again. But everybody's very proficient. So, our first ACs are nailing focus. Lighting is dialed in. Like, it's going really, really well. Brandon says, what's the toughest part / learning curve for you so far? Dude, the biggest learning curve is not doing everything. Like, I am so used to doing it all. Like, the biggest learning curve is, like, letting my ACs do their jobs. Yeah. Like,
you're not swapping filters on a matte box.
I haven't touched the matte box once, except for day one. Day one, I tried to do a bunch, and, like, literally, like, my first AC was like, we got it.
Yeah.
Like, we got it.
Can I get paid?
Like, yeah. Like, but I'll tell y'all, yesterday, I got put to work. Yesterday, I was cam-opping some hearts. I couldn't even use my easy rig because of the type of shot we were trying to get. So I was just, like, muscling this camera for like 4 or 5 takes. Yeah. It took us to get this shot right. And I had to muscle it. And that's when I was like, oh, this is why. Because I need to be refreshed for when they need to do their thing. I need to be refreshed. So, like, the biggest learning curve I have learned is just, like, when you're on a bigger set, everybody has a job to do. You do your job. Know what your role is. Do that job. Let everybody else do their job, because when everybody does their job properly, the shot is big. The shot is better. Yeah. And, like, one mantra we've said multiple times throughout the movie is that the movie is bigger than all of us. So do your part, and then the movie will be bigger than all of us. You don't need to overstep or do somebody else's role. Let them do their job. You do your job, and then we'll have a better movie overall. Like, we got somebody whose job is to do continuity. He's annoying. I love him. He's like, but he's annoying because he'll be like, hey, so last time you got that shot, you did this. The second time you got that shot, you did it this way. You got to do it the same way, because if you don't, then we can't cut it together. And I'm like, oh, he's right. Yeah. He's doing his job because the movie is bigger than all of us. So it's like, you have to be ready to take that feedback too. Yeah. So that way the movie can be bigger than everybody, which I think is amazing. So
yeah, Brandon's not even pulling his own focus.
No, heck no.
You
first AC.
You are.
Yeah.
You are.
Which is, I do say, like, I look back, like, after being on this set, and then I think about some of the stuff I've said on YouTube, like where I'm reviewing a product or talking about, I understand now, like, at a very small scale, why people in Hollywood hate YouTubers. Like, because they're just like, you're complaining about stuff that doesn't matter. And I'm like, it matters to me, because I'm doing it all right now. But when you get on a film set, you're not. So I totally get it. Like, I totally get it. But yeah, the biggest thing is you just got to step back and let everybody do their job. And you definitely, You definitely, I mean, it's much better. Like when you go back and you actually look at the shots, you're like, oh, I see why Hollywood has a different look. Because when everybody's job is just to focus on one thing, you can nail that one thing. Brendan asks, who decides whether the shot is handheld or easy rig? The DP. The DP decides that. Yeah. Sean says, editors love the script supervisor. They are the eyes and ears from the set. They are. They literally are. Script supervisors are amazing. And they really, really help making sure that we get everything going. Got to go with the flow. Yeah, it's so dope. It's been such an amazing experience. I've been talking with the director and some of the people who are producers to see if I can do some BTS and possibly make a video. I really, really want to. I've been like kind of getting some BTS on my phone. They don't really care about that kind of stuff. But they definitely don't want anything big leaking out on it. So I'm going to try to see if I can't work something in, because I think this experience is something I personally just want to document even for myself.
Yeah.
Because I'm DPing a short in October, and I plan on taking a lot of what I've learned here and applying it to that short. So
that's good.
Yeah. So
Joseph wants to know, what kind of monitors and wireless systems are you using?
Okay, so this is one of those weird things about the film. So for monitors, we're using small HD for everything. And then for wireless systems, we're using Teradeks. But if I'm being 100, I know Teradek is like a Hollywood industry standard, and that's what they want to use. I have had better experiences from the DJI and from the Axon systems than I've had from these Teradeks.
Yeah.
Like if the Teradek...
Are you having like interruptions, dropouts?
Yeah, like some of that. Like, so like literally if the receiver and the transmitter are too close together, they just lose signal. And apparently that's just like a thing that happens. Also, when you're on a set like this, like G&E has their own wireless stuff going on. They got routers to be able to connect all the lights for wireless DMX and all that stuff, right? And then cams, like we have 2 cameras running 2 sets of wireless transmitters for the hand units, for the follow focus. Yeah. And then the cameras have wireless transmissions that are going back to the first ACs because they got to get the no latency. Yeah. But then from those monitors, they got to go out to Video Village so that the director and the DP can see. But then the script supervisor has a monitor, and then hair and makeup has a monitor. And so like everybody's got monitors all over the place. When you got all these signals crossing, stuff can just randomly drop out. And it all starts at the Teradeks. So my experience so far has been like, if I'm buying, I got to do a lot more testing if I'm going to consider buying a Teradek at this point. Yeah. Although I know that Teradeks will rent.
Do you remember which Teradek model it was?
Bolt something. They're not mine. They're just whatever they gave us. And then for the small HD monitors, small HD is the standard as well. But I will say the small HDs are really good. We've got the Cine 7s for our camera monitors, and then our first ACs, I think they're running like the 17-inch small HDs, and they're really solid, like really, really solid setup. Teradek Bolt 750s, yeah, that's them. I think that's the ones. But yeah, they're solid. I mean, the monitors are solid, but the Teradek system, I've had like some weird, like because they're also so much more expensive, I just felt like they would have no problems. Yeah. And maybe I'm wrong to think that way. But I thought they would have no problems whatsoever, and I'm running it like
not the case.
They're just not. I just feel like they're Hollywood standards. I just figured they'd be perfect all the time. And I mean, running into little issues here and there, but everybody apparently is aware of it. We just keep it moving. Nothing's like killed a take. So I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah, that is good.
And then John said, are you having to move gear frequently between scenes, sticks and rigs, ready to go, heavy? So that's what G&E does. Grip comes in and they move everything. We want a dolly. We need dolly to fly in, and Grip brings the dolly in. They build it out. Yesterday we did a top-down shot. Grip came in, built that in. If I need an Apple box, like at one point I was a little vertically challenged to get a shot that we were trying to get. And so I was like, give me that Apple box. But in my defense, I was trying to shoot through a window and it was a high up window, and the house was on elevation. So it's not because I'm short. It's just because
Everybody would have needed an Apple box.
everybody would have needed
Everybody.
Jarrell would have needed an Apple box. Yes, you would have. But yeah, John, that's the problem. I am spoiled right now.
Yeah.
I am spoiled with a capital T. Spoiled. It has definitely been a it's wild. Yeah. What do you say? Brandon, first product gonna be cinema stills. You know what? I wonder if there's a way. You know how Condor Blue keeps coming out with all these products with creators? I want like my own special line of Apple boxes, but I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make them like my own. Or maybe I'll 3D print some prototypes. We'll start there. Brandon Washington's line of Apple boxes. Are you vertically challenged like me? Oh my gosh, that's what I need.
Oh my gosh.
Let's do it. Condor Blue. Somebody send that to Condor Blue.
Seriously.
Let's make some Apple boxes.
You know how you can make it yours? Put your face on the Apple box so people can sit on your face.
Goodbye.
Before we end this show, one of the things that we have to let you guys know about, we have opened up our mentorship group. It is going to be starting very soon. And if you are wanting to level up your business, we want to invite you to take a call with us and let's talk about it. If you've been struggling with client acquisition, if you've been struggling with contracts, if you've been struggling with any of the actual just all the different things to run a business, and you want personal guidance mentorship with a group, we would like for you to hit that link in the description. Brandon, you don't want your face on the Apple box?
You are so wild. You are so wild. You are so wild.
Everybody loves it, bro.
Oh my God.
Everybody loves it.
You are a wild person. You are a wild person.
Look, they're hand claps, laughs. These are the real ones. If you're here at 106, real one. Clip that.
Oh my God. Don't clip that. Please don't
Send
clip
that to Condor Blue.
Oh my God.
Brandon, tell them a little bit more about the mentorship program.
Yeah, we got a few more spots available. We're just about full on it. But if you guys are interested in learning about contracts, learning about how to, improve your business, bring on clients, acquisition, the sales process. The sales process is probably my favorite part to teach because, you can get leads, but you gotta be able to close them. Mm-hmm. And if you don't know how to close and ask for the sale and know how to sell to businesses properly, it's going to be tough. So, if you guys are interested, check out the link down below. I think we still have some time slots. Check it. We might need to update it a little bit and open up some more slots.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we'd love to hop on a call with you guys and see if you would like to be a part of the mentorship program. If you just want more information, check that link in the description.
Yeah, it's 6 weeks, group mentorship, and then an access to us, the CFA, for a year. It's an incredible program.
Yeah, so love to have you guys be a part of that. Maybe we just go to Kickstarter. Obviously, the people are weird enough to want this Apple box. Y'all are...
Man, I could just imagine. Hey, somebody get on Photoshop.
Shut.
Somebody go find an Apple box. Put Brandon's face on it. And then mock that up and send it to us. And then to Condor Blue.
I got you. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. And bro, if you have a CNC machine,
stop.
Just carve it out. Carve it.
Stop.
If you got a laser machine, does it have a laser on it?
This one doesn't, but
dude,
we're gonna start producing our own Apple box.
Oh my gosh, bro! We got any laser engravers in here?
You're wild.
I will send you a picture. Man, just take the thumbnail. Put both our faces on it.
You're a whole fool. You're a whole fool. All right. I actually got to get ready to wrap up because
Ezra's gonna do it.
I've got a 3 o'clock call time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, rocking with us this week. It's always great hanging out with you guys. If you guys have any additional questions or anything, leave them down below in the comment section. Everybody who watches this on the replay, if you made it this far, you're also a real one. Terrell, any last words?
4 of y'all dislike. You're trash.
Hey, we almost got to 100 likes. We're 1 like away from 100. Somebody hit the like button. Let's just hit 100 before we walk out of here.
R5C, we the best music.
Oh my gosh. All right. I'll take another dislike for that comment. There we go. 100 likes. Thank y'all so much.
In the
We'll catch
stream.
y'all next week.